this the greatest moment?
Definitely, without doubt, my greatest moment as a manager. It's exactly epitomised all that my teams. And I look back and say now that that was the spirit. It was the spirit, and it was there right through to when I left. That night, it showed itself. Showed all the qualities that got you there in the first place. They came out that night, never giving.
The defining night in this season for Manchester United, and a big test against one of the best teams in France, and one that's in excellent form. Well, they're together again in this competition, with the Europa League final starting to come into focus.
Despite their struggles, they're coming here with a bit of confidence. We spoke to Andre and Anna at the end of the game the other day, and he suggested that it's going to be a very tough match, but on paper, United are way better than Lyon.
Onana. You know, I respect everyone, but to say that, then you need to get the answer. If you are one of the worst goalkeepers in Man United history, you need to take care what you are talking.
It's the Argentine who takes it. It's not bad. It's got him. Goes in with power, but straight to the keeper. Back in, oh, it's in! The goal, one back! They've equalised, it's Lenny Yoro! Played it forward to Bruno Fernandes, who couldn't quite get him behind Tagliafico, but he gets on the ball now and clips it in towards Joshua Zirkzee coming. Oh yes! Oh yes! Joshua Zirkzee for Manchester United with 2.5 minutes to go.
If you are one of the statistically worst goalkeepers in Man United modern history, then, you know, he needs to show that before he says so.
Little back heel to Cherky, couldn't gather it. Good save, Onana. There's the goal. And you wonder how big a moment that might be heading to Old Trafford next week. Lyon 2, Manchester United 2 in the dying embers of this first leg.
When one player has a mistake, all the team has a mistake, so we continue. But again, it's 2 games. This is half time. We have to think on the next one. We are at the same level for the next game, so we have a game with our fans. So we are giving all we have to go to the next game.
Manchester United, it all comes down to this, and history tells you they don't always do it the easy way. Win and the season stays alive, lose in the long summer of discontent begins at Old Trafford. But as the teams prepare to start tonight, it's all about this next 90 minutes, Robbie, that matters to the pair of them. Pressure on both teams, and Manchester United must be really feeling it. Bruno Fernandes. Nice take by Garnacho, pulled back, Ugarte! Well, that's a massive goal for Manchester United, scored by who doesn't get many for them by any stretch of the imagination, but the goal was put together quite brilliantly. Dalot the runner this time as Maguire sends it forward, and Dallot's in, angles side, Dalot scores! Right on the stroke of half-time, that feels massive for Manchester United. A second goal tonight, daylight on aggregate, and Diogo Dalot delivers. Second yellow. One of the Lyon goal scorers sent off, contact Good header in there by Casemiro helps on, flicked on and in, and they've got a goal back, and it's Tolisso. And there was nothing that Onana could do about that. To find some room for the cross, and Maitland-Niles is coming in. There's the chance. Has he saved it? It's going to be in. It is. It's Lacazette. Got there. Cherky. Chance. Goal. And the 10 men of Lyon have come back to lead Manchester United in extra time at Old Trafford. Onana, little stutter step, clinical. And they're so close to a semi-final now, Lyon. They've come back from nowhere.
The thing about the last 10-15 minutes of game, particularly at Old Trafford, and more in particular Old Trafford.
Manchester, a city, a stadium, a skyline, risen together.
But the environment is so important because they play better if the environment is good. We need the supporters to win football matches.
To go to Old Trafford and watch a game was everything. If you feel the stadium, if you listen, it has its own sort of surround sound echo.
Manchester and United, forever entwined.
This stadium is amazing right now. You can feel there's something here. Does that excite you, that you can be at the centre of this?
Manchester means believe. Manchester means possible.
And in the last 15 minutes, you can do what you like. I'm a gambler. Shove bodies up front.
There was just something about us that told us to never give up or never give in.
Old Trafford holds its breath. Bruno Fernandes delivers! And Manchester United are back in it. And there's plenty of time left.
And the value, when it does work, is enormous.
I ask you to what end? Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same.
For the halfway line as Manchester United go for a desperate last press.
There's going to be 5 minutes added on. Here's Casemiro, lifted in, Kobe Mainu takes his turn!
Casemiro to Kobe Mainu, chance to shoot!
Miracles. Absolutely. Just break for a second to remember there might be penalties yet. Here's Casemiro. Maguire! Into Maguire!
It's not over. 5 minutes of stoppages. Harry Maguire! Harry Maguire's header makes it 7-6 to Manchester United.
And Manchester United are heading to the semi-finals on one of the most remarkable nights this stadium's ever seen in European competition.
Oh my God! They jump into the crowd in celebration, and it's just like York and Solskjaer all those years ago. 2 goals in stoppages to turn it around. The 10 men of Lyon can't believe what's hit them. Somehow, Manchester United have hit them.
I mean, this is one of the great European nights for a football club who's had so many of them. Paulo Fonseca, he must wonder what's happened. Ruben Amorim, what a night it is for him.
And I look back and see now that was the spirit, and it was there.